So, very, very strong stories today linking Unai Emery to the manager's job at Newcastle United. Very exciting. Apparently, Emery is interested and the club looks set to activate his £6 million release clause. This would be a huge statement of intent from the new owners to pull in someone like Emery, who is currently involved in the Champions League with Villareal. He must have been promised an awful lot to risk his reputation once again in the Premier League. But right now, I think this would be a tremendous appointment for the club, and really is such a leap from what we've had in Steve Bruce. Obviously, the next 24 to 48 hours are crucial here, and Emery has a Champions League match with Villareal on Tuesday night that needs to be played. But in Emery, we would be getting a serial winner, and someone capable of running a club professionally and to a very high standard too. He can organise a team well, and his record speaks for itself. Even when he managed a declining Arsenal, he finished 5th and got them to a Europa League final. That was only really deemed a disaster because Arsenal had ambitions of playing Champions League football at that point. The only question mark I can really see about him is, can he organise the defence well enough? His Arsenal side leaked a lot of goals, as have Villareal over the time he's been with them too. That said, he has won the Europa League with Villareal and set a club record 18 games unbeaten too, so that's quite impressive. Imagine if he was able to do that with us. We would be buzzing. I keep hearing that he doesn't have experience of a relegation battle, and to be honest, I think that's mainly because as a very good manager, he's never coached the team badly enough into a relegation fight. So to say that he doesn't have that ability is wrong. It's like when people said Rafa Benitez had never managed in the Championship before. It's actually a massive compliment to Newcastle United and their new owners that he apparently seems happy to ditch a Champions League club for a relegation-threatened club in the Premier League. Now, yes, I'm sure he'll be well rewarded for the job, of course he will, but it is still massively risky on his behalf. Right now, I feel that this is about the best possible standard of manager we could possibly expect to come in at Newcastle United, because let's be honest, we're not at the top level of anything right now, and this is a process. This whole rebuilding of the club is a process, and we have to start with realism. And actually, I think Unai Emery is a manager that goes above what I thought we were capable of getting. Now, if the Emery deal doesn't materialise over the next couple of days, for whatever reason, and it might not happen yet, Eddie Howe appears to be the backup choice, which, to be honest, surprises me a bit. And I think Howe is a good manager, is decent, and would be an improvement on what we had with Steve Bruce for sure. But having been strongly linked to someone like Emery now, I feel like Eddie Howe wouldn't quite seem as exciting. It's definitely going to be interesting over the next day or two at Newcastle United, because it always is, and things are finally appearing to be moving in the right direction following the takeover, which was less than 4 weeks ago, remember. The Brighton match, after all, may be very, very interesting. Let's keep our fingers crossed. I'll be back later this week with more videos on this latest news. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button and consider subscribing too, and I'll see you really soon for another video.